Hey guys, happy hump day. Today we're going to be continuing our little mini learning session about what the successfully fit people do. Again, I get this from Chalene Johnson's Car Smart series. She has so many good tips in this series, and I just really love listening to it. And I listen to them like many times during the day or just many times in general. So I have two really, really good tips for you. The first one that we're going to talk about is pretty much the one of the main reasons why you're even hearing my voice today. So the first tip is that successfully fit people eat whole foods first. They look whenever they go shopping, whenever they're like at a restaurant or whenever they're trying to find food just to eat, they always reach for the unprocessed whole foods first. Now, the successfully fit person does not eat whole foods 100% of the time. Perfection is not what they strive for, because whenever you strive for perfection, you're really setting yourself up to fail, and I hope you all understand that. You do not need to eat this way 100% of the time. You are going to be depriving yourself and you are going to be miserable. So successfully fit people strive to eat whole foods 70 to 80% of the time. During this challenge, we might be doing a little bit more, but I think it is totally okay to enjoy yourself, not a whole day of the week, because I think that would be more than 20%. But you need to enjoy at least like one meal or like something during the week that you're really going to enjoy. So successfully fit people choose whole foods because there's a couple tips. Natural foods are a couple little pieces of information. So natural foods take up more room in your stomach because they're full of fiber and they are lower in calories. So they give us more bang for our buck whenever we're eating. And natural and whole foods are the easiest way to maintain your level of satisfaction without depriving yourself. You can eat so much more food whenever you're like maybe grabbing veggies over a bag of chips. And a couple more things is that whole foods are, if you don't know what whole foods are, they are foods that are as close to their natural selves without, having any nutrients taken out or being processed in a factory. They're just not made in a factory. They're grown in the ground, or they're an animal that you're eating, or the byproducts from the animal. So many studies have also shown that our bodies are very distinguished, and they can tell whenever we eat something that's natural and we eat something that's processed. I dare you, after eating whole foods for a while, I dare you to go eat a fast food meal. And you come back and comment under this video and you tell me how you felt afterwards. I bet you will feel like a pile of poop because your body knows that it is just pure junk and you just can't, it's not good for you. We're not supposed to eat that stuff. But it is okay to eat it every once in a while, like a little snack. Also, you might hate certain foods, like certain veggies, or maybe you're a vegetarian or something of that nature, but your body needs those nutrients. Your body needs a ton of different nutrients in a day, and sometimes it's just not possible to eat the recommended 5 to 6 servings of veggies and fruits a day. So you need to look into taking some sort of supplement. Me personally, I have Shakeology every single day. It gives me every single freaking nutrient that I need, that my body needs every single day. It has over 70 superfoods. It is just jam-packed with everything. And I don't crave food. I don't want bad food. I'm not hungry all the time. It does everything for me. And I will talk about that product all day long because it is a godsend, and it is heaven on earth, and it's all natural, and it has helped me with my weight loss of 35 pounds and more. So I will never go without it ever again. Also, whole foods protect you from disease. I must say, especially after having Shakeology, I have not even had the common cold in 2 years. I have not had a cold in 2 years. When everyone has colds, I have not had the flu virus in 3.5 years. It's because I have slowly changed my eating habits and I eat more whole foods, and it's done wonders for me. And I just don't get sick. It just doesn't happen for me. It's awesome. So Another thing that the next tip that I'm going to talk about today is the successfully fit people are food experts. They read labels all the time. They are constantly educating themselves about food. They are very well aware of food. They know the general calories, protein grams, carb grams, you name it, on just about every food out there. They are always reading labels. They are always very well aware of what's going into your body. They know portion sizes. So they are just food experts. You know, it might sound like they might be obsessive about their food, but hey, if you want to know what's going into your body, you need to read and you need to educate yourself. Education and knowledge is power. And if you want to control if you want to have the control in your life and you want to be able to do things that you might not be able to do right now, you should educate yourself on nutrition, because working out is only 1 hour of the day, but food and nutrition is your other 23. So that's what you're going to be around the most. So that's what you should know the most. A couple things on this is that learning about food and being a food expert is a habit. It's a skill that you must develop. I remember over the years, whenever I was getting serious about losing weight, I started reading labels. I started reading everything that was going into my body. I could tell you how many calories are in a Coke. I could tell you how many calories are in a single serving of Lay's potato chips. I can tell you all that stuff. So I have educated myself on all these things, and it's really helped me knowing like what I need to grab and what I don't need to grab. One thing that makes it easier now are these apps for our phone, and one app in particular that if you don't have, you need to download it now. It's called Fooducate, and it's spelled Fooducat, and it's an app on your phone. You would scan the barcode for your food, and then it tells you, it like rates it, or gives it like a grade, like an ABC grade, and then it tells you why it gets that score. So the more natural and whole that it is, the higher the score. So by educating yourself by educating yourself on these foods, and maybe in particular using this Fooducate, it is easier to make nutrition changes because you get to make the decision on what goes into your body. So you feel empowered, and you also just feel knowledgeable, and you don't feel deprived whenever you know what the food has in it and what it doesn't. So fit people are always learning. They're knowledge seekers, and they always want to learn about the human body and what is best for them. So those are my tips for the day. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.